I was thinking we should do something fun once in a while. We're so serious artists all the time. We're gonna use 5 objects in our home to try to make like a mantra, somehow like some magical sound, you know what I mean, like meditational stuff. So let's go try to do that. My name is Victoria. I'm a producer, singer, and a writer. I'm trying to create my first album now, and I'm taking you along with you to discover how we can do it ourselves. I've been on YouTube for 9 months or something, and we have grown a lot. So you can look at my first videos and now then you can see, yes, she grown. And that's the whole point of mine, to share the process, how everything is actually going on, so you can feel inspired to do your music, to do your dreams, to actually step into the world where you actually can be yourself. So if you're new here, hi, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and a comment, because I really would like to see you guys what you want to see next, because I'm so happy to create music for you, and this YouTube has grown me so much and given me so many cool people to know. So I want to know more. When you want to share your music and you want to connect with me deeper, or you want to collab, then you can join my Discord group where we talk with artists, where I'm planning to create community more about emotional support and anything that I didn't have that maybe I can give to. Then join the group. I'm trying to make it active now. Share struggles a little bit, because sometimes you can feel really lonely. So check out Biggest Art Collective. These are amazing objects. Let's get cooking. Woo! Since everyone loves my craziness, I've came back to make some crazy stuff, experimental things, because usually then I learn and then I become more creative and then create masterpieces, and hopefully we will be banging hard and people will listen on music. Oh my god, whatever I'm saying doesn't matter. So I've chosen the BPM, it's 78, because I don't know why, but we're kind of feeling it. Actually, I don't even know. I was just looking like, okay, what's the usual like PPM of like meditation? I was like, okay, it's around like 50 to 80. That's at least what Google says. It's been a while, crocodile. Not been a while, but it's like every time I make like a talking video, there's like I feel like I haven't done music for a while, although yesterday I just already did something. I did yesterday something emotional. Sometimes, you know, when you're just sad, you just gotta express yourself. And after this, like, I still woke up a little moody, but in the morning I did meditation, so I was like, oh, it really boosted me up. Yeah. You're gonna get stories, okay? If you're gonna produce with me, we're gonna get some story time struggles, because as I said, I try to be as transparent as I can to share like also my thought process, maybe something that helps me and what's really going on with life, you know what I mean. I like to make those videos. I don't want to say obsessed, but I am. I like these sessions. Like, I'm just diving in and I'm just finding out whatever it is, what's gonna come. Even if it's like, I'm gonna leave later, like, what did I do? Like, I'm just gonna leave later with ideas what I did, and I can use them for my other songs that I really want to create and release hopefully soon. So that's what it is, and that's what I found really worked for me. Okay, now let's start time. Let's start experimenting with the first Valentine or amazing object at home that I found. This is our first Valentine. This is glass big jug. I'm not gonna drink, or maybe we should have like a water here. Woo! I'm so sorry. I don't even know how it's gonna sound in a video. I really hope it's not that disturbing, or I hope it's really disturbing. We're gonna try to do as many sounds with it as I can. Oh my god, I sound like I'm talking in here. Whoa! Can you hear me talk? Can you hear me sing? Oh my god, imagine I remember it's like when you're a kid and you every time you like have some lollipop or something that has like a sound or a bottle, you can like sing inside and just annoy everybody, like, look at me, I'm talking inside, look at me, you know, shh, look at me, listen, ha 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 ha, you know. I don't know, was I the only kid doing that? I don't think so. I think everyone does that. It's kind of like a fun thing to like scream into small little spaces and be like, look, my voice is so cool, I'm so loud now. I'm gonna try to make as many sounds I can with the objects, and then I will just add another object, and in the end we just add a few voice to create like a scenario or something that kind of doesn't just sound like you know what I mean, that sounds something like nah nah, you know, some sound like, so we can make something, so we can get in a mood of some like we're enchanting something. I feel like this should be the vibe today.
yeah, it's rainy and really boo poo weather. So we're gonna just make the rain go away, you know? Usually you would call the rain in a certain way of like such songs, but I'm gonna like be like, we are asking and chanting for the sun, the shine on us. Let's just start to record the first sound we can do with that. No, with my voice, okay. Maybe we can add such thing like Ooh, this is meditational. Maybe we can do that. Let's go with the flow and just try. I mean, yeah, that's the first idea. I just want to do the sounds, guys. Please let me do a sound. I'm gonna do a sound. Okay. Okay, this is slow, man. I think we found one sound which is like maybe I should go lower. Oh my god, this is gonna be so awkward video. I mean, I'm cringing to myself, okay? You can cringe for me, but I can cringe too. Let's try something. Let's just make one note. So genius. One note only. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I serious sometimes? I can't really tell. Call me, dial me. Can someone like be like, call Victoria, just chill. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm just jittery. And later I'm like, eh. It always happens with me. I think it's like my hyper personal. It's not hyper. It's just like I have energy. Like I said, if I'm passionate about something, I have a lot of energy. I'm passionate about you. I'm passionate to make music for you. I'm passionate about sharing what I do. So yeah, that was sounded really cool. Yeah, so let's just make this one sound like multiple times. Let's make like a pattern. As you know, I like to make like a patterns. I'm gonna close the window, otherwise it's not gonna sound great. Okay, so let's start recording this vocal. I'm gonna change my audio settings because you know what it is. You can't do the video and everything simultaneously. Haven't figured that out, so yeah, there we go. We're still making them work, yo. Okay, let's take out our mixer track. I can't be serious with. It's not that funny, okay. Let's record it, that's it. I'm gonna accept the weirdness of my life. Maybe I can make another sound to make it better. Let's just start to build something with this on top of it, like some other sounds. Oh, I like it. Let's do that. Let's make another sound. I do have ideas. Wait. So I took with me like this thing. It's like a brush, and I was thinking to make something like. Ooh, different sounds. Maybe I shouldn't hold it. I should hold like down here. Alright, let's try something else. I really don't know what else to do with that. I mean, that was like my only, if I would have like a bigger brush maybe. Like you can't really hear anything even if I like record it. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Maybe we can do that. Let's try that. Like not everywhere, maybe just one place. Let's try. Let's take our next happy object. So we are now in our object number 2, which is notebook. I mean, it's just an old book I used to like draw and stuff. Like, let's try to use that. That was actually a nice sound. I just like how I am about sounds, and I just make more sounds with more other sounds, if you know what I mean. It would sound like a crackling or something like. Then maybe I was thinking, some people don't like it, but Like a cat scratching. I hope I won't scratch it. Oh, my nails are not that long. Okay, we tried something and it's like, I don't want to like, you know, like rip my pages because I could potentially like. Okay, maybe we can do something else. There's also this thing, it's colors, there's white color on it. We could do something with that. I think no, like whipped book. Okay, let's whip the book. I don't know how it's gonna go. Nobody knows. It's gonna be just experimental. To play like a drum. Alright, we got some other noise now. Okay, let's go. It's like tap it and slap it, tap it and slap it, tap it and slap. Let's tap it and slap it. Tap it and slap it, tap it and slap it. Better go happy when you are snappy. Maybe we can do, instead of making meditation, we can just do some experimental weird smash singing, tapping, slapping, I don't know what. So, our third object is the plastic. Let me wrap you up. It's gonna be again some like something like that. Okay, more noise to you. Yeah, so exciting. Let's just try something. Let's just make more noise. That's it. We gotta love the ending. Why do I do such ridiculous things again? I don't know. And then the other idea is just like, ew, 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 you know. Why do I do this sound? What is it? Ew, ew. Where does that come? Ew, 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 ew. I'm happy that I'm slapping, tapping in the blow it out and. We can make a deeper sound. Now we got a balloon. Okay, sorry, no, it's not. Maybe like a pow. But then it's anyway broken. I can't do it multiple times. Okay, at least one. I broke it. There's more holes in it. We cannot anymore blow it out. Okay. I think this can go to trash. Alright. Because of this, I need a new lipstick, okay? It just looks so bad. Now we're going to record our fourth object, which is my necklace. Because I have like 3 of them, I was thinking I could use them, like, you know? We're gonna do 5 weird instruments, and then I'm gonna try to build something out of it. I'm already getting ideas. I said we are enchanting the sun to come because it's raining outside, okay? I don't want to like break them, but I don't want to break them. I love pearls. I'm just gonna smash, even worse. I don't know what's the best word. I'm just gonna do something like this. Just to say, I'm just gonna drum it against my. It would be so nice to have some sound, right? Something that will have like a note, but I don't want to use just guitar. You know, guitar's kind of boring. We have it. You know, I was thinking we need like a sound, like something that creates something or anything, because everything is kind of like, you know, in the background, like just like ta ta ta, you know. So I hope my boyfriend won't be mad. But let's use his beard shaver or whatever it's called, this thing. If you know what it's called, write me a comment. I will know next time. Which won't be, I don't think I'll use it again. I don't know. Let's try to make the sound with it. Wait, I need to find the other one, because I think it's a really good idea. We got the new one. Whee! So beautiful. A lot better. And I think the other one maybe worked with wire. Not sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to make it up even if I have no idea. And this makes sounds. Oh my god. But at least we got something that makes some sound. Maybe it's gonna be bad, but Who's this? What? I'm not gonna break it, okay? We're gonna be just fine. So let's just try to record it in here. Let's make like a little sound test. I think I want to make also like shorter ones. Maybe we can knock on it like knock knock. Like something like. Excellent. We got amazing bee sound and red fingers and you name it. Now we can build up something and then make some sounds with my voice to make it something. So here's what we made. Looks like a bunch of sounds together, which is true. Oh my god, there's so many, I don't know. Anyways, let's try to like somehow like place them out. This is what we have now. Let's see, I'm gonna just cut everything as like a one pattern so we can just like lay them out. So this is how this craziness sounds right now with nothing, no filters, nothing, but we're gonna play a little. Just as I said, bunch of sounds, nothing. So we can start with no sounds, and actually we could start with this one sound, with this, and then let the singers do their job. So let's add a few sounds here. Okay, so let's just pan them. I'm gonna put it like. So I'm gonna call this a boom. Let's just rename that a boom. Okay, now we're talking. It has a nice delay. Maybe we could pitch it down. Let's pitch it down. This is just a punch of disaster. But let's start enchanting, you know. Okay, let's make it that long, not that long, but long. Drag all of that away, something like that I was thinking, and then here. Let's try to make it more in the low end so it doesn't go too high. Let's see what it's gonna do. Okay, I added few vintage phasers, something weird to this. I wanted to try cross speed, so maybe I should not try for that one, but let's try to do something like this. Cross speed is a really fun thing to try. Let's try to make that a little bit interesting. I just had an idea. I made few sounds interesting to add depth to the song, but now I just was thinking to sing something. I know it looks crazy and I should definitely, I could work more, but I'm just gonna record the idea and not forget it. I was thinking that it's this summon, I'm summoning. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just what makes sense to me. So let's try something like that. I summon. Like, I don't know what I'm summoning. Well, let's try that. I summon. Okay, we got something crazy. Okay, let's just add it on. Add it on a level track. We're gonna just add quick EQ, and then we're gonna add something to make it interesting. Low shelf, high shelf, whatever. Okay, it's already sounding like something is going on, something is coming along. Okay, wait, let's add here also a reverb. Let's make a correlating melody, like something that sings like lower. Wait, let's see. Sun, 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 sun. Okay, we got something. Let's try it. It's a bit crazy, but I don't know. I don't really know. Let me just add some extra stuff, make the voices a little crazy, and let's see what we come up to. I don't know what to feel about this song. It's definitely crazy. It's experimental. Really makes you think. Maybe you should sometimes use some special candies in your song, whatever you have in your house. Definitely, I feel like after this, I want to really dive deep into modulating sounds, like learn how to do that. I feel like that would be like a next step, right? It's like once you're like, okay, now I can a little bit mix to my own bass music, like there and there, I can do it. Yeah, I could learn more, but that's fine. But I feel like that will be like my next thing to learn is to maybe a little bit learn to modulate with sounds. Definitely today I'm not gonna do that, but when I'm gonna do it, you're gonna see the video about it, definitely. So we're gonna learn a ton of interesting stuff. I mean, I think the whole purpose for me for trying out with different sounds was to like kind of like be experimental. Maybe sometimes I'm looking for or ear candy for my song and I'm thinking too much of it and I can just use my notebook. I can just use something that I have right next to me and yeah, I guess that's a good part of it. Or I'm just wanting to see a good thing, you know? Although it's a mess. It's a total mess. So yeah, I didn't do most of the sounds anything. I just left it. I feel already tired of it. I feel like when you do one day everything, it'd be like really overwhelming. But I hope I will summon the sun to come out, and I hope that you feel a little bit hypnotized by me. If you would listen it multiple times, you would feel it. Okay. So yeah, let's listen to that bad boy. Okay, this song went to eternity. Or whatever. I think this project was so fun and definitely like made me think a little bit about like special parts in songs, like the sounds. I mean, it's not only about the sounds, it's also like the special elements in songs. It's about like the moments when we give people to feel something. And yeah, I hope you've summoned and I hope you feel sunny or at least the sun came out. And I really hope that. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just what it is. It's just a goofy project. What can I say? Let me know what you think. Should I try something different now? What you want me to try also next? I'll be really happy to try something cool to learn to make my album happen. So let me know that. Last time I shared my lessons on social media, like how it's been going, how I have posted 9 months and been active here, and also on Instagram, like how my growth is going and what lessons I took with it. So if you missed that video, go check that out because my whole goal is to help you and elevate you also with me. So go check out my lessons and maybe there's something that can be really valuable for you. So see you next Monday. Bye!